Hello again everyone, Rebecca here, and welcome to another Brutus Monroe design team layout. So today I'm going to be playing with all these fabulous Brutus Monroe products. This sheet, 12 by 12 sheet right here, is not Brutus Monroe, it is just from my stash, and it's this really fun blue and white grid type design. And I'm going to be scrapping this cute little photo right here of my son. This was on Easter. This was his big present from the Easter Bunny that year. He didn't really know, right? But he's sitting there drinking his little drink and playing with his toys and his cute little fun sleepy jammies there. So I figured that would go well with the bright colors. I am going to, crop some things out so it's really just him, and his dad's boots are in the background, so I'm probably going to put something right here to cover that. But that's the photo we are going to scrap today. I am going to pull in this fabulous Brutus Monroe Bunny Hugs stamp set. Look at how cute this is. We've got some cute little bunny ears. We have a little bunny rabbit, a little lamb, a little bunny rabbit with an egg. I love the candies. And the little bitty, these little elements you can use so much on mixed media backgrounds. These cute little sayings, all the Easter eggs. Is that a daffodil? I felt like it is. Could be wrong on that. But yeah, all these little bitty guys I'm going to bring in to help create my background. And then we're going to stamp and cut out some of these guys, and I'm going to lightly color them, because by no means am I a fantastic colorer like you will see on some of the other design team people. Oh, this design team, the way that they create is just inspiring to me, and I really want to learn how to color, so I have been paying closer attention to them because the way they do their shading, it's just fabulous. So we're going to try that, but I'm going to use a lot of these little bitty guys, to even the flowers, to help create my background. And I'm going to go in a diagonal, so I'm going to have Sam's picture in the middle. And then we're going to create a very messy mixed media, because you guys know I love the messy mixed media, right? I'm going to stamp some of those images. I've just got a black Staedtler pen here. And then I'm going to go ahead and doodle some lines and stuff. I may pull in some stamp sets and the Brutus Monroe, the Raven Black ink, and get some of that going. I've also got this very beautiful sequin assortment mix. So because there was purples and some iridescence and even these little bitty guys in there that are like a yellowy browny color, it is called somewhere on here, not sure, it just says sequin assortment. Okay. I will try to find that and link it down below. I'll find that in the store and give you the proper name on that. And I do also have this ribbon collection here from Brutus Monroe. You get 3 assorted colors, 1 yard per color, and I will definitely be bringing in this purple. May add some pink. This yellow is a bit bright for what I'm going for. If he had a bright yellow in that, I was totally going to do that. And, of course, my all-time favorite Brutus Monroe product, glitter glazes. So I do have 2 here, and I just want to show you. This is the packaging that you will now receive. This is their older packaging. I still have it. It's still good. So if you do order the Fallen Snow, it will come in this very cute jar. And you get 2 ounces now versus the 1.5 ounces you got before. But this is Fallen Snow. It is a very white with some iridescent glitter in there. I don't know if it's going to pick up without, you can kind of see it. And then we have the navy, which is just this really beautiful blue with glitter in it. And you guys know I always tend to go towards blue when I make mixed media. So I'm going to do my background with all those fun things that I described. I'm going to get it kind of going on there, and I'll come back and kind of talk to you about it. But I got to trim off the border strip here and get some prep work done before we can get into making the layout. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I am sorry. My husband and his brother are installing a water heater in the basement. They're not making noise down there, but my husband walking up and telling just is making noise, and he's making me laugh. So this is like the 4th time trying to get this done. I took the Brutus Monroe Raven Black Detail ink and went ahead and pulled out a whole bunch of these fun little bitty pieces and filled everything up. I did use some other random stamps, but the majority of it is these little bitty clusters just to make this really fun layout. Like, how cool is that? I have cut my photo down here to a 4x4, I think. And my idea, I know I'm going to cover that up, but when I was stamping, I was having so much fun that I just kept going, and I didn't know what was going to peek out and what was not. So I am going to pop that right in this area to fulfill that 4th square. But I want to come in with some glitter glaze, just a hint in the navy, and then we're definitely going to hit it pretty hard with the fallen snow glitter glaze. Should probably put the fallen snow down first, huh? That way if it mixes, it's okay. But this is just a very, very light, and it's just going to give it just a hint of glitter. And I just kind of want to, I'm just going to spread it right on. I'm not going to try to move it too much because I don't want to, you know, just kind of get it in and around these little areas. Not doing anything too crazy. But how pretty is it? It's going to be very shiny, and it's just going to be so pretty. But I'm just doing it in these areas here. Whoa. Just spreading it on. Now I do use just a glitter palette knife. That was something that Sandy, she's State Goddess here on YouTube, when I first started getting into all of the fun glitter paste and glaze, she always recommends using just a glitter palette knife, because yeah, the glitter does like stay to the palette knife, and I always seal mine with some press and seal. It does get very, very messy, but that's okay. That's the fun part of it. So now we're going to take the new containers of glitter glaze, have these cute little tops on, and that just helps to so your product doesn't dry out. Mine's all messy though, please. Now I'm just going to come in and just kind of fill in some of these little areas. And I'm okay if I just cover up a little bit of the stamping because we have enough of it. I'm just going to add just a bit of shine throughout, because I like, and I say that all the time, you guys, embrace the mess. I love the messy mixed media portion. There's really no rhyme or reason for how I'm sticking this on here. I'm just kind of adding just a little bit here and there just for some sparkle and some shine. You can spread it pretty thin. And look at how pretty that is. It's going to be so uber shiny. Alright, so we're going to set this to the side and let it dry. I am going to go ahead and mat my photo and some of those other random papers that we have there. But yeah, this is going to be so, so, so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, I'll be right back. Look at how cool this turned out. Oh, look at that. I just really love, let's see if I can get that up close for you guys so you can see how fun that is. And that's what I wanted. I liked the busyness of the sketchy background going on, and then just throwing in some of those bright colors. I did take my cute little photo. I've cut it down. I have matted it. Let's put it on some silly old foam here. I do have the Brutus Monroe foam, but I saved that for special things because it's really good foam. Oh, how horrible is that? Like, I know my picture's gonna stick, so I'm okay with that. Alright. I am going to use some glue as well, just because I want to make sure, and I do put quite a lot of glue, liquid glue. The adhesive, the dry adhesive, the ATG is just to hold it temporarily. The liquid glue is to, permanently hold it because it will seep down into the glitter glaze. And that was perfect because I had lines to line up to, and I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure. All right, so over here, remember I said I was going to color these little guys? Oh my God, look how cute they are. Oh, I decided that I wanted them to kind of pop off the page a little bit. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you guys, but I figured up against the background, they're going to pop up, and I am going to put them on some foam. Said I wanted to cover up those shoes, and we'll put a little lammy guy right down here. So I am going to go ahead and grab my Brutus Monroe foam. I do want, at this point I'm kind of thinking that bright yellow would look fabulous on it, but I think we're going to go with the purple. I'm going to because of the sequins that I'm going to pop in there, and I'm going to use the purple ones. So I feel like let's not go crazy, Becky. That was a strong glue dot. What do you guys use? So I'm thinking I just want like a little shelf right there. Is that weird to anybody else that I just want a shelf for this to sit on? Okay. Let's see. Pull it all the way over there. And let's see. Gotta figure out where it's gonna go first, right? So it's gonna split that line right. That is a strong glue dot. So I'm just gonna run just a bit of ATG right there, so that we can, come on. The thing I always mess up with ribbon is I want to pull it, and you shouldn't pull it. Does that make sense? I don't think you should pull it, per se. Put this guy right here. We're just going to start getting it stuck down just to pop in some of that purple. And we are going to, here we go, use just a bit of my good glue, just to kind of hold it down right here, because it was popping up just a smidgy. Now what I love about glitter glaze, outside of everything, is when you do this, there's no glitter. I mean, there's a lot of ink on my hand, but there's definitely no glitter. But I've been, mixing media and it up in here today, and my thing is, if you don't come out of a mixed media scrapbooking session or just a mixed media session without something stained on your hand, you didn't really have fun. Because I am definitely all about embrace the mess. Alright, so this, I'm going to turn this over and just kind of get just some of that ATG there so that it holds. Boop. And that is like super sticky dot. I need to know what that is. And then I do want to put 3 staples in each side, because it's kind of like my trademark when I use my staple gun here. Just to add a bit of pizzazz. Oh, I'm dropping everything in my life. You guys ever had days like that where you're like, whoops, got the dropsies? All the time for me. Oh, come on. All the time. Okay. So we've got that. Let's put this back before I end up with empty ribbon everywhere. So, in case I didn't ask, how is everyone today? Are you playing with some glitter glaze? Have you got yourself these beautiful stamps? Like, I know this is an Easter stamp set, okay? I mean, I fully realize that. But that background did not look very Eastery. So I feel like this is a good stamp set. Where's it at? To have just for all those little bitty added. I mean, there's 35 pieces on here. Brutus Monroe is like master of the universe when it comes to filling up all the spaces. Like, have you ever seen other stamp sets and like you get this big packaging and there's like 10 pieces on there? No, they fill every little space. Like, how cool is that? And I mean, this would be great for cards. You could use these cute little flowers. I mean, this bunny right here, he's got an Easter egg, but this bunny doesn't have anything Easter on him, and the little lamb doesn't. You could do this for baby cards, baby showers, just sending a cute little blessing to someone. This, in my opinion, is a stamp set that everyone needs. Just saying. Just saying. And also, have you guys seen this yet? It's the new Brutus Monroe Stick and Stamp Matte. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so what this is, here's my little description that Brutus Monroe sent. Christopher sent it out. So it's a stick and stamp matte. You can do it with a stencil. You can do the stick and stamp matte for alignment, which is really cool. And then, you know, the little yellow thing on that is the washi so that you can pull it up and get a perfect alignment. I need that in my life. And then over here is for your mini mister, which that's what I have, right? This little guy. So you get this little guy, and this is Brutus Monroe, obviously. And it fits right in there. And then you don't have to worry about these things. You know, you don't have to worry about, excuse me, the magnet anymore. Your little image, your paper is going to stick to this. And then you're just going to stamp. Boop. Like, ingenious design. And, okay, so it's got a cover on it, like a Cricut mat. But it's sticky, but it's low tack sticky, so it's not going to hold forever. So it's, you know, you can put, does anybody, do I have a piece of paper? Okay, so just a plain old piece of cardstock, just a scrap sitting over there. So you get it stuck down, line it up with the grid, it's stuck. Do your stamping and do whatever you need to do. Your stenciling. Your stencil's not going to move. It's not going to move. How awesome is that? Because, you know, your stencil would be bigger than that piece of paper. And then pull it up. How awesome is that? Oh, I'm in love. Unfortunately, they are sold out of this right now. But it is coming back into stock. This, like, they just launched this, and it is just an ingenious product. Like, it is so cute. I would like a 12 by 12 one, and I don't know if that's in the works or not. I'm just saying. I think this is, like, an awesome product. And, yeah. There's all my sheets. Hey, what's that? I don't even know. Anyway, that was that. That was my, I had to tell you guys about that because it's so awesome. And I have my little cheat sheet with it so I didn't give the wrong information. Oh, alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find my Brutus Monroe, not find it, I'm going to go grab my Brutus Monroe foam tape and we'll come back and we'll finish the layout. Okay, so I've got my little rabbit up here. I got this little rabbit down here. And this little guy up here, I've just got them lightly popped up. I think it is so cute. And now we are going to come in and splash. Okay, let's not make a mess. That's my goal right now. Because somehow, some way, I end up with sequins everywhere all the time, all the time. I love those little bitty guys, but they don't want to love me. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to reach in instead of trying to pour this out. I'm just going to reach in and grab some of these. Okay. And we're just going to seal that right back up. Alright, so we have some purple. We have some iridescence. I mean, we have a lot of fun going on right there. And I am just going to pop them all around and in here through the mixed media, around the mixed media. And we're going to use this dark purple and that iridescent because I really think that those are going to set it off. But I'm going to go back and forth between them just so I don't end up with too many of the same right next to each other. Look at it. My camera's just not being my friend. So I will give you guys some close-ups. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off screen and decide, I don't know, should I put the little ones on there? I feel like maybe I should. But yeah, the purple is just like, it's being my little flowers, right? Just kind of coming in, being all busy. And it's definitely bringing that ribbon in. I like the addition of the ribbon. It's not something that I use very often on my scrapbooking layouts, but it does add a little something, doesn't it? And I know I said I was going to go away, but I'm not going away. I'm staying forever. Let me just fill in these few. I always feel like I miss a drop here and there. Do you guys do that? You get it all down and then there's like an extra drop somewhere that you're like, oh hey, what up extra drop? So let's see about getting those done. These are beautiful. They are just beautiful sequins. I love the addition of sequins. Put this guy here. Grab another one of these guys. Okay. So let me go ahead and I'll do that and get that a little jazzed up, and we'll come back and the layout will be done and we'll do the close-ups. Alright, it is all done. Let's get some close-ups for you. Look at how pretty this is. I like the fact that I didn't color those images. I want to color them. But I think they pop off the page. And I think that ribbon and the sequins, so where everything is black and white and a blue, and then the glitter glaze comes in with some shine and it's blue, and then you pop all that purple on with the ribbon and the sequins, and then just get these little bunnies on there. That's all I say is needed for this layout. I absolutely love it. The only thing that I can see that I am going to do is my messy, sketchy lines. Because that's just kind of who I am. I like these whenever I have a mixed media layout. And it's like messy and grungy the way that I like it. I always think that if you just add a few sketchy lines, a border, something, it contains it. And I don't always like to add mats around my entire layouts. It's something that I rarely ever do. Inking the edges would work, those type of things. But the easiest is just coming right in here with a black pen. Any old black pen will do. Got some glitter glaze on this guy. And just sketchy, sketchy lines. And the whole idea is they're not supposed to be perfect. That's what makes them perfect, is they're not. They're imperfectly perfect. And there, the layout is complete. So don't forget to check out, I will have my affiliate links and everything down below for you guys to check out and pick yourself up some of these fabulous Brutus Monroe products. Look at the inspiration boxes. Those are just wonderful, and you will get a lot of the products that you need to create several projects and be happy with your life. Alright, so that's going to do it. Like I said, don't forget to hop on over and check out Brutus Monroe, see what they have new in stock, see if they have any fabulous glitter glazes that you just don't have or you need to refill. Use those products, you guys. They are consumables for a reason. They are to be used to bring glitter, joy, and sunshine to your layout pages. So that's going to do it for me today, and I will see you guys later with another video.